Oha, to som skoro odišiel bez toho. Niekde tam hore, áno. Musíme nájsť cestu. Sa dostať hore, teoreticky. Pozrime sa.
Stand back.
No, tu sa dá ísť hore. Je si poďalšiu odmenu. Pocíť silu mojho plameného meča. Drzaň, hadže to po mojich parťakoch. Počkej, kde ideš? Poďme to rýchlo pozvierať, kým sa zemiak meso. Ale to sú škrmy. Počkej, kde? Ešte by tu niečo, aha, tu. Pážat. Neviem, kto ťa tu dostal, ale dobre.
A lot of explorers end up dead here. But hey,
Kam sa schováva šmejr v jaskyni? Čo keby sme ešte najprv predtým zredukovali tu jeho partiu? Poď do prdela, ďalší má co? Píšme, počkej. Kde budú halové? Berte prachy. No, ideme na ňo.
let's go. Show me what you got.
Jaký si ty pomalý, a ja viem aj zakúzliť. Som bojovník, ale viem jedno kúzlo.
Hold on.
Pozri, ja čo viem? Aj, po tebe. Poď tu ešte po mne.
I shouldn't need to tell you that ogres are dangerous. Just look at that one.
Už vlastne aj vieme, kde ideme tie odmeny dávať. Tu nejdem riskovať. Zase obojručka. Poriadnu jednoručku silnú. No. Ideme si po ďalšie prašule, dámy a páni. Aké to zárobky.
No one's come to claim him. I suppose I should.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Ďalších 500.
Seems you're well, hope you're proud of all you've done. Thanks to you, Don Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the envoy thing doesn't work out.
Nice work on the bounties.
Just don't get a big head about it.
To mi dal. To mi dal. Nič, tu sme mali obchody.
Good.
Pozrieme,
You
čo
made
majú
it
nejaké
back.
šperháky. Obouruční. Taký nič, pozrieme ešte tento druhý obchod.
I knew you'd be.
Jakúka. To máš bylinky, lektvary, nič moc. No, ako to vyzerá denník? Stále tu máme jednu lebku. Tak poďme zobrať ešte nejaký ten vedľajšok. Nenazbierame nejaké veci a môžeme upgradenúť, nech sme silnejší a...
I'm glad those sparrowhawks are gone. But I'm not sure he's a deer with fish.
A jasné.
You're the one who
Zlatíčko,
took down
čo by si
Thumb.
potrebovala?
You know how to introduce yourself. What was right? This is going to be good. You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Vidíš, tú možnosť.
That depends. How do you feel about why you've been sent here? I think you might actually mean that. Who knows? Maybe you will. Oh, that's a long story. Let's say it involved a dead duke and a bottle of
Poďme si to
quilting oil.
porozprávať.
I used to run Spirinto's finest bathhouse, if you can believe it. You wouldn't believe what the client has done to my
No mi
hair.
vypadlo, čo som chcel povedať,
Now,
kurník.
if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Come now, a lady has to have some secrets. I had a feeling we'd get along. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment.
Presne, daj mi
They must
iba,
have thought
kde
it
to
was
mám, hej.
Unfortunately,
Tam
they were
nabehnem
right.
ako vietor a...
You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in. Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
Dobre.
I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
Jo. Jo. Tak. Poďme po tú zásilku pre tú mladú slečnu.
Lord, boys. We've got company. Watch where you're going.
Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
Jak to tam dostanem, že? Tak dole nie.
Well, if you're looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
Jacob, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
I've got diplomacy for you. It's called my foot to your face. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles.
Teraz je.
Principles like get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember. We're doing a sight better than you. The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. Not your finest hour. And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like that.
Ja nie som hlupý, ja som len silnejší než vy.
Stay back. That's it. I'm sick of you.
Come and get me.
Sick.
Ovdje macie ključ. Ni. Kurni ključ maš mać? Malo, dobre. To sa zľakol, že miniem tieto. Ťažko získané šperháky. Kúpim aj hore, či tam niečo nemáme zaujímavé. Vygal. Videk tam nič není. Skontrolujeme ešte druhú stranu, dám si tú námahu. Postele, lampášik, nič. Čakal som, že tu ešte niečo bude. Dobre, poďme jej to zaniesť. To sú také rýchlovečky vedlešaky. No to vlastne si zostáva len jeden taký v tom meste. Počkaj, kde to bolo? Ešte o jedno vyššie.
I'm thinking more about that sparrowhawk graffiti. Maybe we could... Like the one at least Ben Trey Bordato won't be coming around this week.
Any sign of my shipment?
He bores me to death, that's all.
You seem awfully sure of that. Don't tell
Ale aj
me
tak
you're
akože ja
gonna
berem,
fight
dobre,
for
sme ten
me.
vyslanec, ale že sa tam prídeme v meste, zabijeme pred všetkými troch týchto, aj keď dobre zločincov.
Tell me more about Audrey Charters.
You're going to stop
A
talking
nikto nič, no
right
dobre,
now
no.
if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to. You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. Don't make me laugh.
Ježiš, no veď.
If he didn't mean it, he wouldn't have offered.
All right. What do you stand to gain?
Neviem, uvidíme časom.
It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame.
Ideš,
I
dobre,
owe you an
moja.
apology, don't I?
Pohode.
Still, you earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me.
No a snad sa nejdeš vykecávať.
I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Good on you, Envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
Tá je regenerácia esencie. Ja mám čo vlastne? Nie, tu mám regeneráciu.
But I'll remember that offer. You know, for Fred.
A to máme jednu tú lepku. Si by sme išli. Dobre, ideme teda ďalej. A pôjdeme odtiaľto. Unikát. Surovín máme málo. Nie, zase? Nie, dobre, nechce kecať. Dobre, máme mapu. Rozmýšľam, no tak poďme teda k cieli, akože máme tam ešte jeden ten meč. Že to bude ťažšie, ale tak... Snáď to zvládneme, dámy a páni. Nemôžeme len tak sa tomu vyhýbať. Tu sme to vlastne obehnuté, vyčistené. Toto nás... nás troška zabolelo. Ne, ja to vždycky tak dobre jumpnem. Poďme zobrať tento kameň. Máme na obrázku nejaké tieto hady. chrbtom sa otoč ku mne. Uj, vedľa, au.
That's one for us.
To ono, nie, to sú tam hore. Rybička. Kubiky. Ouch.
Coming from your right.
Aha, Kasper.
Give me a target.
Ďalší Kasper.
That's more like it. I think I sprained my shoulder.
Niečo nehali? Latásk, lávoška. Dobre, teraz sa asi musíme vrátiť. Počkaj, jak mi veľa zobrali zo života.
Something doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Títo bojovať nechcú, majú šťastie.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going down World Stair. Business or pleasure? Of course. Don't let me keep you. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass.
Čo toto? My sa nikomu vyhybať nemusíme. Kto sa nám postaví, toho rozdrtíme.
And Sam sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vreekas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway... You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. complement their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. I look forward to hearing what you think the word easy means.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's
No i
next?
dobre, už
I have, you know, things
Už
to do
pomer.
back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been.
Ty sa tam držka
Know any
zavre
good
teda.
guides we could hire?
Horšie
Then they
než
can
ja.
help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Komu na to povieme?
Hey, you don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear
Že sú
wiggle room on the
ukecaní.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
No! Ura. Pozrime tunak. By som nechcel. Vložiť. Nemáme vôbec. Dozo. Žiadne vylepšenie sa nekoná. Aha, to som si mal akože vybrať, ktoré, no dobre. Dobre, nejdeme to riešiť, pomer, chcem ísť ďalej. Žiadne sny, vykecávačky, poďme.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these problems? Please?
Looks like she could use our help. Let's get her in.
Don't get too comfortable. All the way.
Next one's mine.
Kamaráde, tu na mňa útočia huby.
Be on seek.
Kill yourself.
Kde je tá huba?
Seek.
Fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
No, świecenie.
Lion's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
No ladders, Envoy. Wouldn't fit in the packs.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. Do they really?
Oni se.
I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
In any event, I already have a lover.
Always
carries a ladder. But sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord, and I need this vase now. Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. Once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. But no one listens to me.
Dawaj, że tu. O. Dostali sme síce skoro nádržku od húb. Ale mohli by sme to zvládnuť. A hlavne by sme mohli niečo sežrať.
You take lead.
Pička. Ideme dievčine ušatej našej zobrať nejakú tú vázu. Otvoríme tuto.
Come and get me. This time mine. Right flank.
Kamarády.
Well, that was fun.
Troška sme sa zadýchali. Dosť žeru z toho.
wondrous titties, you found it! I tried using
Jasné,
magic
že som
to
to
get the face
našel,
down, but
ja.
alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. If you say so, darling. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something that would never happen again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Máme bodík, no, čo máme? Tady by som to si dal tu. Kvôli tomu jedu, lebo ten... Už dáme na dvoječku. Tam, no dobre, tak tam pôjdeme potom. Oši, za mňou!
You're sick!
Oh, no, you don't!
Hajtrak!
I was just getting warmed up.
Tábor.
Granted, I don't come here often, but... When did it get this bad?
What?
If people weren't hungry enough.
Pozrime sa, ty si na vlastnom tele toto chovajú. Chovajú,
Why
pestujú.
is it somehow worse when revenants aren't trained?
A godlike in Emerald's Den. Well, maybe our luck's improving.
Dobre, ideme za svojím cieľom.
You're
Ukáž mi,
the
čo
first
máš.
godlike to come through and... I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. We have a few trinkets, but our stock has been low on account of the recent troubles. If you have coin to spare, take a look at what's
No
left.
tak akože
There should be more
ich
once the harvest
ukážte
comes.
zásoby. Aha, 5. Bereme všetky. Pece, nechaj si to. Neskôr. Aj dobre, zoberiem si to jeden. Dobre, no by bolo. Peniaze podľa mi tak zase nazbierame. To akože asi extra nemám obavy. No len tak penieži valajú.
You showed up at a bad time.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy.
Tako si
Inquisitor Ludwig said you
čakala.
might be heading this way. As am I, in a way. Forgive me. I'm Captain Alfia, captain in the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests. Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Be careful with old Nuna.
Ďalšie.
I have a theory that Tarlonjib.
Pozrime sa, jakých tu máme. Zase budeme loviť.
Those poor souls.
Ideme loviť tunak.
Genuine healing, Christ. Rejuvenate and revitalize your... Is your soul cracked like an old teacup?
Nedri sa, ak sa bude čo máš v obchode, ti šláhnem.
And diseased. Now I'm a different man. And it's all thanks to healing crystals. Pure crystals dug from the soil.
Nechceš mi nič predať, tak
Animancy.
pošlo na teba.
Honest Emmy.
Nemám na to celý deň.
Jata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is...
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Tom.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
Ja nechcem strácať čas vykecávaním, ale...
Bring back its soul and its sanity. Cut off the dreams
To
at the
furt
root.
kecá.
Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
As usual, Giatta never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could
No
be.
preto som tu, lebo je to
Going to tell you
nebezpečné.
about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. If I don't have your trust, I am determined to earn it. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Mesiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast. Perhaps, but I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't
Sme my
your
potom jo nevyhodili.
Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Mesiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
No, dobre, choď, my teraz za tebou prídeme a zase si troška pokecáme.